Alright, so we're taking a look at this point. We need to decide where we're going. So usually what I'm going to do is I'm going to get some improvements from my archers and take a look at, okay, what other guys we got going on. So usually for me, I'm going to load up on those Ulthuan Sea Guard, so we're going to go for that. Okay. Actually, we're going to do archery. That's a better idea, considering. Alright. So, let's take this over here.
There is glory to be won.
We're going to occupy.
Occupy this place.
Alright, cool. Let's see. We got our mission. Okay, capture province, done. Boom. Get this funky armor.
Shield against the darkness.
Alright. So let's see, what do we need next? We definitely need some movement. There's a lot of movement going on in Ulthuan. And we're also gonna grab if I can just select it here. Yeah, okay. Let's take a Curse of the Midnight Wind. We're going to do a little debuff in here. Alright. Get that economy going here.
Ever vigilant.
Okay, now when we look down over here, we can think about recruiting a lord. There's all these different lords. Okay? Generally what I find is the Lore of Death does the most damage. And if you look at the Lore of Life, what they're going to do is they're going to create a pretty good improvement with your sustainability of your troops. Alright. Lore of Shadows is also a great one. Lore of Fire is one of my favorites, just fun. Just ripping fire. Alright, look at that. This one here.
High Elf Lord.
When you're recruiting a mage, you want to find the one that has the least debuff. Silly enough. Alright. So we got a girl coming on. We're gonna have to up buff her. Give her some archers with light armor. Can't go wrong with that. Take a look at that diplomacy, see if we got any deals going on. Yep, right there, boom. See? This is why in the first initial stages of the game you always want to check, because as soon as you make an attack, it might change your diplomacy in a positive way. Okay. So we're headed over here, chat. Over here. So, we're gonna wait on this. This guy's already recruiting. Pretty much the end of the turn. So. Okay, when we take a look here, that pirate just left, so that gives this person the ability to actually go out and take that, which is cool. Alright. let's just get a miserly hoard of treasure. Nothing like 1,000 gold. Alright, coming back. So let's take a look. We're gonna get some Ulthuan SEGA. Boom. Just like we talked about. Alright, and then Tyrion's gonna come on over. And we're gonna let this guy over here, Calidor, fight with Count Noctilus. Alright.
I never tire. No. Defender of Ulthuan.
Alright. So what we'll do is we'll just stay within distance of our camp here. Our main fortress of Ulthuan. And then we got 2,000 gold coming in, people. So, I mean, realistically, we could recruit, but I think what we're going to do is we're going to wait. And the reason I say that is because if you think about the economy here, we have a pretty good advantage when you take account of these guys, okay, being nobody's friend. So we should be able to take the shrine out, and then we have full reign of this whole entire side. Because old Gormog here is going to take a few turns to get his act together. Gotta love the special effects of the old Warhammer here. Amazing. Okay. Look at that. Pull his heroes out. What a dummy. Okay, so let's buff Tyrion up here. We're gonna trade some troops over to this guy. He's gonna come over and take this decisively. We're gonna give him the Gleaming Pendant. Alright. We could sack this, guys, but the reality is we probably want to just occupy it. It's a more defensible position. Alright. We're not going to upgrade it until we know that this guy isn't going to attack. So, since she can now recruit in this area, we're not going to risk Tyrion recruiting. We're going to have her recruit for him. So that way if they siege us, it doesn't do anything to us. Alright, we're going to get some more Ulthuan Sea Guard. We're going to take a look at what Tyrion's got going on. So, how can we make ourselves better for the next coming fight? Let's take a look. We got ammunition. We have defense. We have speed in there, strength. Alright, so reality is most of what we could benefit from will be right in here, as well as a improvement for the actual ward. So we're going to go with the defense of the whole army. Alright, and then we're going to take a look at this chick. We probably want to do some damage here. So let's go with this. Okay. Haven. Alright, the Druki are coming. Okay, no diplomacy this turn, my friends, and we shall end.
The flames of battle may fade, yet legends endure. Subscribe, and let your name be remembered among the heroes.